So this is our old hometown, McKinney, Texas, with the beautiful courthouse. It's always a happening place at night. All of Amy's favorite places to shop, all of her favorite restaurants, the Celt, Spoons. We were just at the Cocktail Creamery's new location. And let's see, oh, the Urban Kitchen. We had dinner tonight with Benny and Brad. And of course, we always love to go to Rick's for steak. So here's a really cool place here that we've been going to for years. The Celt. There we are.
Best fish.
Really good, yes, really good fish and chips. And Guinness pie. And almost every weekend in the summer there's something going on down here. So this is no longer our permanent home. We will call it our temporary home, because we'll be back here occasionally. All right, this is our thank you to Cheryl, because she helped us transition from the life sitting behind her in that photo of puppies and a tractor on a 5-acre farm. And she allowed us to live in the house quite nicely for a month, was it?
And a half.
A month and a half, 6 weeks we were here. Wow, that was longer than we anticipated.
You came in July the 1st.
July the 1st.
And it is August the 18th.
Wow. Okay. So it was good to be here. We now have the window to leave. And we think that there's no reason we have to stay. There are so many delays because of this and that. Finding a boat in Grenada was a big delay. That was delayed us by a good 3 weeks, maybe a month. And now that we have that boat nailed down, now we can go. We've got everything packed up. We had to get a U-Haul trailer behind Amy's car, as well as the trailer behind my car. And it's amazing. We're now finally heading out.
A little late, but out.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know that you can call us whenever you need us. We're just a plane ride away.
Okay.
You got neighbors. You got Raju to take you to church. Neighbors next door. And then, of course, all the grandkids within an hour.
Oh, yes. Yes.
All righty. Well, bye-bye, Snickers. Yes, you are the matriarch of the family, of the dog family. You're such a good girl. Yeah. I love that we have a golden retriever family right here. And Pinkie Pie and Penny are ready to go. They're hanging around right here because they know it's just about time.
You might want to check the mail before we leave.
Oh, we need to check the mail before we leave. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Okay, these are my friends, Brad and Benny Gurney. They're probably one of the main reasons we're sad about leaving home, because we love them so much. So here they are. And Brad and Benny are tremendous people who have been very generous to us, great friends. And we love going out with them.
Now I'm scared.
And we love you.
You guys,
And we're gonna miss you.
we are very excited the way that God has moved.
Yeah.
That's the sure thing.
Yes.
That the Lord has done it.
Absolutely.
That's the sure thing. So you know what that means?
Yeah.
It means that He's gonna bring people into your life that you can share Christ with.
Yes.
Right?
There we are. So this is the new Cocktail Creamery. Let me make sure this
Show them
thing
the ice
is
cream.
rolling. Oh yeah. Because we want to be making videos everywhere we go. There we go. Okay. So this is the new Cocktail Creamery. with all of the, how many flavors? 99, 100, 105 flavors? That's crazy. So here we are. We're leaving town just as they get this place opened up. It's gonna be awesome. New bar, man, it's gonna be cool. So Ted is hard at work putting this place together, and it's gonna be ready. And they're sharing the brains of the operation that makes this business hum. Love it. All right, we love you.
Love you too.
We'll see you later.
See you on the water.
Yes. I'll see you. We'll see you on the water.
Peace out, mahalo.
Mahalo. All right, everybody, the new Cocktail Creamery is here. They have their new location open for business. And it is great. Their very own place. This is the new establishment. And besides their incredible selection of 100+ ice creams, they have a bar. So now you can not only have your boozy ice cream, but also your booze. And of course, on Friday nights, they have their usual live music. So make sure you come on down to the Cocktail Creamery in McKinney, Texas, downtown McKinney.
I can't believe tomorrow's finally in. We've been building up for this day for like how many months?
All right, here we are. This is Amy's rig. We're about to go pick up the stock trailer with my truck. Both dogs are loaded. And here's Amy making one last check. We're leaving.
Yeah, I know, but I'm making sure that when I'm leaving, I can actually really buy, so.
Well, you'll be back.
Well, yeah, I know. Bye, love. Goodbye.
All right, here we go. So this is Martha, one of our best friends in all the world, who lived across the street from us. We built a gate for her and called it Martha's Gate. And it's on the front still, and I don't know if she'll ever use it over there, maybe. And we just want to thank you. We love you. All right, bye-bye, y'all. Some of the finest neighbors we've ever had. Right here.
I think the best.
Drive safe.
Yep.
Amy says the best.
Yeah.
The best.
The best.
The best. Okay.
best.
All right. So here we are with
We've been through the Longhorns, we've been through the puppies.
The puppies.
longhorns, puppies, horses.
The storms.
Oh yeah. We weathered a tornado together. Yeah.
It's Snowmageddon.
And Snowmageddon.
Snowmageddon.
Yeah. Remember that tree? There we go. That's the tree right there that the tornado torn down. Oh, and you can see our tree behind it, all torn apart.
No more. You won't have trees on the water.
That's right. There'll be other things,
Sharks.
like boat fixing. All right, we are on our way to Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. So we have a hotel room there tonight. We got a late start, so we won't be pulling in till Pie back there. She's just sleeping away. Nice cool air conditioning. We're taking 69 south from Greenville to bypass all of the Metroplex traffic. That'll put us down on I-20 around Tyler. Much better than trying to head through Dallas. Towing this big old horse trailer behind us. I don't know if you can see the horse trailer on the side there. There's Amy behind me pulling her little U-Haul. She's pulling her little U-Haul much better than I'm pulling this huge horse trailer. This is a horse trailer rated for 5,000 pounds. I probably have 3,000 in it. All of our household belongings, everything we own, downsized from a 4-bedroom 3,600 square foot house down to this trailer, and we had to get a U-Haul behind Amy's because there's just a little bit too much to pack into this thing. I'm glad we didn't try to stuff this to the very roof, otherwise it'd be even harder to pull. My car, as you can see, is having a pretty hard time hauling this thing. I'm getting something like 6 miles per gallon here uphill and averaging probably less than 10. But we'll make it. It's just going to be a slow trip. Here we are in Vicksburg, Mississippi, taking a food potty break, gas station break. Right there. There's Amy looking mighty fine in her traveling dress, and Penny still hasn't gone potty in 2 states. Oh well. Meanwhile, Pinky just sleeps in the back of the truck. She's fine. Good morning, sweetie.
Morning.
We had a very nice stay at this Residence Inn because it had a little kitchen so the dogs could make a mess drinking water. And there's a very convenient dog couch here that the girls really enjoyed. Pinkie Pie was especially appreciative of this comfy couch. And
Well, Penny had her bed.
and Penny slept between us.
No, she was on the foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, we had a nice stop in. Wait. We had a nice stop in. Where are we?
Mobile.
Mobile, Alabama. That's right. We're tired. We only got about 7 hours of sleep last night, but we're okay. And so the girls are saddled up and ready to go, and they want to continue. So here we go. All right. So here are our cars. It's reminiscent of crossing the plains in your covered wagon, you know, with your horses and your kids and your cows. Only our cows aren't in the trailer, they're sold, and we're using their trailer to move our stuff. So there's our covered wagon, and instead of horses and cows, well, we have great dogs. See, there it is, a beach Buc-ee's. All right, this is Buc-ee's in Alabama, near Gulf Shores. And we stopping at Buc-ee's. It's as popular as Disney World here. I've never seen so much traffic. And the girls are very excited about having a place to sniff. This is good dog grass right here.
Yes. Come on. Come on.
Just like Buc-ee's has restrooms for people, they've got restrooms for dogs.
Good thick grass, too.
They're so excited.
Oh, St. Augustine, look here. Look, you should be so happy.
Look at this, St. Augustine grass for the dogs. Doesn't get any better. Oh yeah, she's so happy.
Come on, you gotta go poopsie.
Yeah, you got to go too.
Come on, Bailey. Go. Good girl.
Yeah, we're not gonna let her. Oh, good.
Girl.
Everybody went potty. All right, here we are in a rest stop in the Florida Panhandle. We've got about, what, 200 miles or so left to go, something like that. So we're probably going to be on the road another 4 to 5 hours. Get to St. Petersburg this evening. It's a beautiful rest stop, palm trees. And
in a quarter mile, take the I-10 East ramp to Tallahassee.
And the girls were loving the stop. They've been cooped up in the cars, but they like the cars because they're comfy and cool. It was really hot today, but Florida is not near as hot as Alabama was. It's pretty nice here. Okay, just have to tell this story here for posterity. So earlier today in the afternoon, Amy and I are driving along. I'm driving the pickup truck with the trailer on the back. She's behind me with her little U-Haul on her Explorer. And all of a sudden a police officer swings in behind me with his lights flashing. And I'm doing the speed limit, and you know, we've got current tags and inspections, so I'm wondering what the heck is this. So I pull over, and this Florida trooper comes up to my window and said, "Sir, you passed an agricultural inspection station and did not pull in to check in. And by law, all trailers are required to pull in to the inspection station." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realize that I need to do that because I don't have any animals in my trailer." And he says, "Well, sir, it doesn't matter if you have any animals in your trailer or not. State law says you have to pull in." And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." He says, "Do you have your current registration of your trailer and your truck?" And I said, "Yes, sir. I have registration right here." And so he goes back, and 10, 15 minutes later, he comes back. "Well, sir, you know, normally state law says that we have to take you to jail, but in this case, I won't take you to jail. And normally it's a $166 fine, but in this case, I'll just give you a warning." And I said, "Well, thank you very much, officer. We're moving to the state, and I'm so glad that you know, you can let us go with just a warning." He says, "But you will have to stop at mile marker 271, and you will need to pull in and check in there so they can inspect your trailer." And I said, "Yes, sir. We will do that. You know, without any fail. We will pull in at mile marker 271." So we, you know, hours later, we pull in at mile marker 271, and we stop, and the officer says, "Oh, go ahead." And I said, "Well, I was told that if you don't inspect my trailer, that I will go to jail." And he said, "Well, sir, you don't have any animals in your trailer, so you wouldn't go to jail." And I said, "Well, I need you to write down my license tag number and record me as having stopped here, so that I will never go to jail for failing to having stopped here." And he says, "Well, I apologize for the officer telling you that, sir, but you have no animals in your trailer, and we would, you know, certainly not prosecute you for failing to stop." And I said, "Well, okay, you're going to write me down, right?" And he said, "Yes, sir. And so you need to look at my wife's U-Haul trailer, because he said that, you know, all trailers have to be inspected." And he says, "Oh, okay, well, open the door." And he looks in the U-Haul trailer. Yeah, sure enough, there's no animals in there. He says, are you carrying any animals in your cars? And I said, well, we have a dog in each car. He says, oh, well, that's fine. You can do that. And he says, well, y'all have a nice night. So it's funny. It's just one of the weird things that happen on our otherwise uneventful trip to Florida, which is a beautiful state, by the way. So, story told, if you come to Florida with a trailer, make sure you stop at the Agricultural Inspection Station. So this is Pinkie Pie's new temporary home. And Bailey's. They like the cool floor. They're quite happy that they're not traveling in a truck and a car today. They haven't gone swimming yet. They have a pool waiting for them. We'll have to wait until it's not blistering hot and we feel like getting in the pool with them and then drying them off. This is Charles. Say hi, Charles.
Hi.
All right. Charles and his wife, we're going out to eat tonight
At Harold Seltzer Steakhouse.
at the steakhouse. Okay. In St. Petersburg. So Charles has been a great neighbor since I bought the house in January. And here we are on the St. Petersburg beaches. This is Reddington Beach, which is north of Madeira Beach, which is the closest beach to our house. There we go. We can go see that sunset every night.